Hello, wonderful people. Today we're going to be making this yummy minced potato dish. Just stick around, you're going to love it, I promise you. So first things first, of course you need some potatoes, and for this dish we're going to be making use of Irish potatoes, not the sweet ones, the normal Irish potato, the one that we don't really like. But trust me, at the end of the day you're going to love this dish both for children and adults. And we are cutting our potatoes into bite sizes or like cubes, very tiny, not so tiny really, but just like bites, very small sizes, like cubes basically. And what you're going to be doing next is to just boil your potatoes. For this method, I'm boiling it to like 80%, so I won't make it completely cooked. I'm just going to finish it off in the oven, which you're going to be seeing shortly. Of course, I'm boiling with some hot water and some salt, and like I said, it's going to be optional. So if you don't want to finish it off in the oven, just finish cooking it completely in your pot, like boiling it. But I like it to be crusty a bit, that is why I finish it off in the oven, but it depends on you. And while it is in the oven, we're going to be making our sauce. I have some cooking oil and I'm going to be putting some onions, which I'm going to like stir fry for like 1 minute, not until when it is burnt. I don't want it to be burnt. So the next thing I'm going to do is just like make sure that it is caramelized and it turns like transparent just for like a minute or so. I'm going to be adding my carrot at this stage. Because I'm making this dish for my kids as well, I add my carrot because I don't like my carrot to be crunchy. But if you're making it for yourself, you can decide to add your carrot a little bit later, not at this point. I like adding it just like I said so that it becomes soft. And by this time I've added my minced meat, which is one of our major ingredients. It's important to add it really early so that it cooks well. I've added my salt, I've added my seasoning, and we're going to be stir frying this minced meat and the carrots or with the onions for about 5 to 8 minutes, or basically when it does not show that pink color again. By the time you start seeing the pink disappearing and it starts turning like brown, you know that your meat is turning, is cooking really. And yeah, you can see it's changing a lot. By this time it is almost cooked. I added some curry powder, some thyme as well, and the juice of the meat is like secreting on its own, so you don't need to add water at all. No water goes into this dish. If not, you might not really have a very good like balanced taste. The juice of the meat is going to like be secreted and is going to be what you're going to be needing. Anyway, it still like dries out, so you don't bother yourself at all. I'm adding some chili powder, some paprika as well. If you can tolerate chili, please add some chili because of course you need some little bit of chili to balance it up. I'm adding some green, red, yellow bell peppers. I love the color, the crunchiness. Like this meal does not take up to 10 minutes, so it's going to really be crunchy and well balanced. I added some spring onions as well. You can add any other vegetable of your choice. It's really like a salad dish, guys. My son calls it the potato salad dish, and it's just like a salad. So you just leave this to like stir fry for like another 2 minutes, and I'm adding some sweet chili sauce, which is totally optional. It depends on you. If you don't want this at this stage, it's fine. The seasoning, the salt is very okay for you at this point. You don't need to add too much. The sweetness of the juice of the meat is going to cook everything evenly. And of course our potatoes are ready from the oven, and just leave it to like cook for 1 minute more and our meal is ready. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much guys. Hope you subscribe and I'd love to see you come back. Bye.